KTN.
Still on politics, President William Ruto's plans to take the fight to former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua as he seeks to tame his growing influence in the Mount Kenya region. KTN has learned that President Ruto intends to wage a proxy war against his former DP, with former President Uhuru Kenyatta's allies leading the assault. But could the regrouping of Uhuru's allies likely culminate in the formation of a political party to tame Gachagua's influence? And is it President Ruto's hidden card to regain Mount Kenya region ahead of next polls? KTN's senior political affairs reporter Daniel Kariuki with the details.
Political matrix shifts each passing day, and one day in politics is too long. If the recent political happenings is anything to go by. The nomination of Uhuru allies, former Kiambu Governor William Kabogo, Mutahi Kagwe for Agriculture Docket, and former Nakuru Governor Lee Kinyanjui in the Trade and Investment Ministry into cabinet ensures the government agenda in the Mount Kenya region is amplified, though politically, that former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is bombarded from every corner. Sources close to KTN has learned that Ruto intends to wage a proxy war against his former DP, with former President Uhuru Kenyatta's allies leading the onslaught.
I'm seeing a situation where, for the first time, maybe we can see Rift Valley, Nyanza, Mount Kenya working together. Wouldn't that be a good thing?
Kabogo is set to lead the onslaught from his Kiambu backyard, with Kinyanjui ring-fencing Nakuru. Kagwe is Ruto's point man in Nyeri, with former Laikipia Governor Nderito Mureithi appointed the Kenya Revenue Authorities Board chairperson, takes care of his own region.
Nyinyi mnataka mawaziri? Yaani tunyang'anywe Rigathi akiwa deputy president tuletewe mawaziri. Inywe ni moko meda.
I believe that this will strengthen the bargaining power of our region from one person to many more.
Former Murang'a Senator Kembi Getora's appointment as the Kenyatta University Teaching Referral and Research University Board Chairman ensures that the populous county is represented in the fresh changes. Political pundits say the regrouping of Uhuru's allies will likely culminate in the formation of a political party to tame Gachagua's influence and will partner with Ruto's vehicle ahead of the next polls. Former Trade CS Moses Kuria hinted at such a move when he called for the revival of Uhuru's Jubilee Party, a once vibrant party. He says, and I quote, "The Mount Kenya region, like all other regions, deserve a strong political voice. It is our imaginable right. For all the good and bad lessons we have learned, it was a mistake to leave the Jubilee Party." End of quote.
Hapa hatutaki wasaliti. Kuchukua hicho kiti wewe ni msaliti.
We are very far from the political season, where votes count.
KTN has learned that the new appointees tasked with muddying the waters for Gachagua are merely paving the way for a surprise candidate for Ruto's running mate position. But Gachagua's allies claim no amount of position will change Mount Kenya people's heart. Kiambu Senator Karungo Wathangwa says in his social media handles, and I quote, "We are still not boarding." End of quote. Sentiments echoed by Githunguri MP Gathoni wa Mushomba, who says, and I quote, "Appointment of Kabogo, Mureithi and Lee Kinyanjui as CS comes after the Ishaweri visit. This is a political gasping with zero milestone. Mulima is very restive and already rattled. Such gimmicks won't work." End of quote. The former president's entry into Ruto's broad-based government promises to complicate Gachagua's claim to the region and contradicts the former DP's claims that there had been a truce between himself and Uhuru. Since Gachagua's impeachment, there have been suggestions that Ruto should explore Nyanza in western Kenya as replacement for the Mount Kenya basket escaping his grip. However, insiders say Ruto is still keen to keep Mount Kenya, which according to a State House close source, Ruto values more than others as it contributed immensely to his victory in the 2022 elections. Daniel Kariuki, KTN.
Well, you know what they say, a day in politics is a lifetime. Let's see how the cookie crumbles.